What's going on, guys? It's Sincere back with another Black Ops 6 review for you guys today. And in today's video, I'm going to be reviewing Black Ops 6 multiplayer, letting you guys know whether or not I think you should buy it. Let's get right into it. I have put nearly 2 days already into this Black Ops 6 Call of Duty that we have here, and don't judge me too hard. 24 hours straight was opening night. I did do a 24-hour stream, and I did stream for like 20 plus hours the rest of this weekend and have gotten just more camo progress and everything since. But ladies and gentlemen, this game so far in entirety is absolutely magnificent. I beat the campaign and I've put a lot of time, 20 plus hours into zombies alone. But as far as multiplayer goes, which is what we're here to talk about, multiplayer is fantastic as well. And honestly, the gunplay in this game is beautiful. I love how everything feels. I haven't run into anything that I dislike yet, and I will be doing both camo grinds. But to give just further context here, the Omni movement system, if you guys have not seen or played the game yet, the Omni movement feels amazing. It does not feel out of place, whack. It's not like advanced movement or anything like we had in Black Ops 3 or Advanced Warfare or Infinite Warfare for that matter. It's a lot more natural and kind of works with the Treyarch COD. So if you are worried about that, it's a lot easier to adapt to it than you might think. Usually you're just sliding around, and the diving around stuff you get used to. The biggest issue is that we have all small maps. We do not have any big maps. Like Skyline is going to be one of the biggest maps in the game. Honestly, Scud, I think Scud by far is the biggest map in the game. But even with maps like Babylon and Subsonic that we have here, goodness, I think the maps are still playable and you can have fun if you can slay. Otherwise, you definitely get caught in a blender sometimes, and that can be a little rough. Bro, I got car bomb. That is so rude. Come on. Come on. Okay. So this is the Goblin. This is my second game on with it, and I have never used this before. So I've been told that it's the best gun, or one of the best guns, and that it's already been outlawed by the CDL, which I don't blame them. This thing, put this in Dashy, big old Brucey's hands, and the enemy, we would just win champs again automatically. I'm almost certain of it. But that said, the camo grinding aspect of this game is going to be one of the best we've ever had. Gold camo is kind of just the standard gold that we had in MW2, classic Black Ops gold, the OG Black Ops, 2010. That kind of gold camo, which I enjoy it. I'm glad we have gold as opposed to gilded. Like when they did gilded for MW3, I wasn't a big fan of it. MW2 gold, I know everyone was really excited to see. But the best part is the diamond camo that we have in this game is just one of the best diamonds we've had in a while. And it's not like BO4, unfortunately. It's not a reactive diamond that you can get like Rainbow Diamond on. But it's like, I would say it's better than Cold War's diamond, but it's of, the BO2, BO4 era diamond camo. It's just absolutely gorgeous to look at. And I've gotten it on the shotguns already. I'll showcase it here in a minute. Other than diamond, we have Dark Spine, which I think people are kind of torn on. Dark Spine is an interesting looking camo, certainly not for everyone, but Dark Matter, bro. It's like, in my opinion, it's Black Ops 3 Dark Matter with the black and red specs just being more prominent when it does its kind of wave and revolution throughout the camo and its its motion. I don't know what you necessarily call a camo's motion on the weapon. I have also gotten Mystic Gold and Opal on the zombies shotguns, which Opal is essentially diamond, but with big blue gems as opposed to the diamonds themselves. And then we have the Afterlife camo. I believe that's what it's called. I don't know off the top of my head. The gun is black and it's got cracks all over it, and the Afterlife, kind of like lightning, spreads throughout the gun and makes these kind of cool little logos pop up. And it's quite cool and quite beautiful in and of itself. It's like the Afterlife that we had in Black Ops 2, if you guys remember what that camo looked like. That said, Nebula is the mastery camo for zombies, and that looks gorgeous in and of itself. It is kind of Interstellar-like, except it is, I would say it's got an Interstellar color scheme from MW3, but it moves throughout the gun a lot more, and yeah, I'm really excited for it. Not to mention that this year Warzone has its own camo grind. That is one thing, you know, I have not been a big Warzone guy ever since Verdansk. I played Verdansk, I got into it, and then after I stopped playing it, I just never really picked it back up. I've loaded into each iteration with each release of the new games, but just never really put any more time into it than that. And this year, I'm going to be picking it back up for the camo grind. And as far as the camo grinds go, I want to mention difficulty. As far as multiplayer goes, 100 headshots per weapon. It's really standard, really easy. And, you know, I did the SVD, a sniper rifle. Granted, it's semi-automatic. I did that in about 2 hours' time, getting all the headshots on that. And then each camo, or each weapon after you hit 100 headshots, there's going to be about 2 special camos that you have to do. So some sort of different challenge, and then you have the gold challenge, which is going to be double kills, and then after gold, the diamond challenge is 3 kills without dying, which I believe is the gold for like MW2 or MW3. But going from there, you know, I haven't flirted with the camos past that so far, but either way, the camo grind's going fast, and the absolute grinders who have done nothing but grind camos so far have already gotten Nebula or Dark Matter, which is insane to me. But it kind of goes to show how good this game is. You know, being able to grind so hard and so long. You know, I did that 24-hour grind. I've got over 48 hours on the game so far and completed the campaign. And I still want nothing more than to just keep playing it. But I gotta get videos out for you guys. So, you know, I gotta get videos out for you guys so I can grow my channel. You guys can enjoy Black Ops 6 right here along with me. Now, outside of just the in-game bits and bobs of, you know, the gunplay and the map sizes and everything that's ancillary there, you got to remember that these games are now cross-platform. You can play with your friends. Long gone are the days of, oh, PlayStation has to play with PlayStation, Xbox, and PC with PC. With all the interconnectedness and all the content that you get with this game, this is going to be one that people look back on in 3 to 5 years and like, man, those were the days. Black Ops 6 with the boys. I can tell you that. I can predict that for you right now. And the content seems to be coming out in great droves. We have Season 1 coming in November, I believe. And before the year's out, we're actually going to be getting a new zombies map, which is absolutely insane. Having that much zombies that quickly is fantastic. You know, I'm in love with this game. The soundtrack itself, Jack Wall and Kevin Sherwood absolutely cooked. Fantastic. The only bad thing at all I've ever heard anyone say about this game so far is genuinely just the multiplayer map sizes. And again, with the time that I've put on the game, it hasn't put me off. It hasn't like broken my spirit or like caused me to not want to play it at all. And we have more maps coming. Nuketown's actually dropping on Friday, and I'm assuming that we're going to get maps like Raid, and I'm hoping that we get Summit, and I hope we get a remaster of Summit and what's the other one? Firing Range as well. I could highly see that sort of thing coming back. You know, they're definitely going back to their roots and what they know works and what makes us happy, and I think they hit the nail on the head with this one. And it feels so good to say that about Call of Duty because I just haven't been able to say that for a while. Granted, MW3, the gunplay was great, but I think, you know, having 16 release maps that are literally from 2008 or 2009 or whatever game, that's kind of rough, man. But Black Ops 6, it's got that aura, brother. It's got character, it's got aura, it's got love put into it by the development team. And like I said, I think that distinction is just going to be the fact that this game is one that people look back on in 5 years and are like, bro, BO6 with the boys was the shit. Honestly, this game has been a really great time. All things considered, camo grinding, beautiful, campaign, such a great time. Multiplayer, great gunplay, love the movement, everything works well there besides the maps, and we're gonna get more. Nuketown's coming this Friday, and then following that, bro, the zombies has been immaculate. Liberty Falls, way better than we gave it credit for when we had the COD Next event. If you did end up enjoying the video, do me a favor and hit that like button. It's like crack for that YouTube algorithm. It helps me out greatly as a small content creator. We also got that subscribe button there. We're on the road to 10K, so if you do me a favor and hit that as well, I'd greatly appreciate it. But ladies and gentlemen, I'm Deceiver. I love you. God bless you, and I will see you in the next one.